In the next question, I just want to point out a little mistake that's in the answers. This question requires you to think very carefully. There is an extra calculation to carry out. Can you think of what it could be? A mechanic uses a spanner of length 30 centimetres to loosen a nut. The mechanic applies a force of 20 newtons vertically downwards at the end of the spanner. So here's your pivot, there's your force, this is the distance between the force and the pivot. Calculate the moment of the force in Newton meters applied to the spanner. You're advised to show you're working out. Now, this is fine, moments equals force multiplied by distance, but this is wrong. Moments equals 20 newtons, that's correct, by 30 centimetres. Now, why is 30 centimetres not correct? Because you have to give your answer in Newton meters. So what you need to do is, you need to convert 30 centimetres into meters. So divide that by 100, 30 divided by 100 would be 0.3. So this should read 20 newtons multiplied by 0.3 meters, and that should equal 6 Newton meters. So to reiterate that, convert 30 centimetres into meters, that should be 0.3 meters, and that your answer will be 6 Newton meters. So always look at the units and make sure all you're working out is consistent with the units that you have to use. Below the nut is too difficult to turn, the mechanic attaches a long steel tube to the handle of the spanner and then applies the same force of 20 newtons. Explain fully why the mechanic has done this. It increases the moment without increasing the force. And now we're going to move on to principle of moments.